ours. These queries are part of
Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing really well. Excuse my hair, I'm having a little bit of an issue knowing how to manage my air dried hair without any product in it. So my hair is really confusing. If I put product in it, it's gonna get curly and defined, and if I obviously blow dry it, then it's gonna look straight and blow dried. But if I put no product in it whatsoever, then this is what my hair looks like. And I have no idea what to do with it. It's such a struggle. I don't know. It's like too many flyaways and it just looks so messy. But at least like once in a week, I try to wash my hair and not put any product in it. And even for my skin, I try to do like one day of the week where I don't put anything in it, just as a way to balance out the other days when I put so much product in both my hair and on my skin. Why did I start rambling about that? I don't know, but it is maybe a good place to start because I've been not putting as much skincare on my skin. If you watched the video I did of like all the products in my skincare shelf, after I posted that, maybe like a few days after, I promptly decided I need to reduce how much I put on my skin, and I cleared out a lot of stuff. So I kind of regret making that video because now I only use like 5 or 6 products max. I kept only like one in each category, if that makes sense. And yeah, I mentioned this in a couple of posts also last week. Also last week was so mental because we were posting like 2 times every single day to compensate for the fact that there were so many collabs going up. But wait, before I talk about that, I've cut down my skincare because my skin is just not doing well. Like it's so red and every day I seem to get a new bump somewhere, which I can't figure out. My skin doesn't usually behave like this. I feel like something is going on with it that I'm not able to figure out. Either the one singular product that I'm using is not suiting me, or there's something else. I'm trying to be very minimal with my skincare because of that, which is what prompted the clear out and cutthroat reduction of my routine in itself. Yeah, but last week, as I was saying, was really manic with all of these different posts going up, and we had to work a little bit overtime. So I've enjoyed a very low-key weekend to compensate for that. I literally like shut down my laptop and I did not look at it as much as I could. I read 2 books over the past week. First was Strangers by Belle Burden during the time when I was like not working and overwhelmed, and I DNF'd it. It was so bad. I don't know, like I was just not gripped by the story at all. I didn't even care what happened. After a point, I was like, I should just do myself a favor and not read this. Then when I was having my no screen, no work sort of weekend, I decided to read Lily King's Heart the Lover, which I didn't realize is like part of the same universe as Writers and Lovers, which I haven't read, but I read Heart the Lover first and it destroyed me. Like this was on Sunday. I started reading it literally Sunday morning, and I read all the way through lunch, and then I went for a massage, which was amazing. Took myself to a cafe, had a tea cake, had a coffee, amazing. Came back, had a full body shower, and then proceeded to read my book. And I stayed up till like 12:30 reading this book and trying to process the emotions that came up as a result, because it was so tender, it was so warm. It's such a me book. I highly, highly recommend that book. And today I'm thinking of starting Writers and Lovers now. You can read it in any order, but I feel like I should read that book because maybe no other book is going to hit the same spot, you know. Today I'm taking also a bit slow. Usually Mondays are anyway a bit slow for me because it takes time for brands to wake up and realize that there are things going on that they have to respond to. So Monday mornings are usually chill on Mondays, and in between the two I have my gym session, which is what I have planned for today. So I'm gonna eat lunch right now and then I'll catch you at the gym. Hello, good morning. It's the next day and I've gotten myself ready in somewhat professional clothing. I wanted to go for office but still casual. This is what I'm wearing. So the top is from Calvin Klein and the pants are from Marks and Spencer's, but they're many years old. I've had them literally from like 2019, I think. But we are heading to the YouTube office because my agency that represents me and YouTube are doing like a workshop and they're having all of the agency's creators over. I think it should be fun. So yeah, this is the fit, this is the vibe. I am wearing this lipstick that I showed you, I think, in like one of the last YouTube videos I posted. This is MAC's Powder Kiss lipstick in the shade Taken, along with the Makeup Forever Artist Pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. It's a very nudie combo. I've decided to take my Kurt Geiger tote bag. This one. I don't know, the whole outfit and the vibe is very reminiscent of when I used to go to Faye for work. So I feel like carrying this bag just for nostalgia. This is the bag I'm carrying. Now we can for real go. Start making vlogs. Imagine the kind of Hello, good morning. Today is a very exciting day. I'm hosting my co-hosting an event with a brand which is Flout. I've shown you this brand before. The bottle looks like this, which is why I'm wearing navy blue. And today they're actually announcing the launch of their newest product at the event. This is called New Light. It's a weightless sunscreen that's supposed to texturally be similar to the Beauty of Joseon, but with newer filters and much more 2026 friendly formula. It's super lightweight. I think it's available for order from the 1st of July, but I wanted to give you guys a little preview. I literally have the lab sample with me. This isn't even the final batch that they sent into production. This is like literally crimped at the lab. But yeah, see, it's all gone and the skin looks so dewy and natural, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm doing this event with Flout and I've already had a very hectic start to the day because I went to Pilates and had to write a brand script and make sure that I ate so that I wouldn't be hungry later at the event. Now that's all done. I have to shoot my content that I plan to shoot, and so we're getting started with that. I will do my makeup and see you after. I'm all ready to go. I feel like I did my very straightforward makeup. I didn't have time, but here's the outfit. I have actually worn this outfit before and I showed it to you guys on Instagram or maybe also on the vlog. I can't remember, but I took inspo from my own content and wore the same outfit again. which is handy. But yeah, let's go. I'll show you what we get up to. Hello, I thought I would do a check-in from my bed today instead of my bathroom because I am so tired. I think the event went really well, although less number of people came than what we expected, I think. But other than that, I feel like the vibes of the event were really nice and everyone that did come had a really good time. It was a very informative session because the brand is so keyed in on the research and science side of things, so I wanted the event to also reflect that and actually have creators experience that side of it that usually events don't really cover. And so it was really nice. I only wish I did my hair better. I wish I had gotten a blow dry, but I had absolutely no time. So this is a lesson for me to always remember to blow dry my hair before any important dates or events. Cannot wait for you guys to try the brand out. I've already posted about them before. If in case you have kept up and pay attention, you will already know that they're if you are someone who is looking for like retinol, then on time serum is really good. If not, their moisturizer and the sunscreen that's soon to be launched are so good. After that event, I decided that I wanted to get my nails done because tomorrow we're gonna spend the whole day kind of editing all the content we shot and prepping all the content for over the weekend that we need to post. A couple of brand stuff has been constantly like being delayed from my side because of just so many things happening, so I have to just sit down and get all of that done. And on Saturday I have a shoot with my agency. They wanted to like produce some content together for their app, so that's gonna keep me occupied literally the whole day. So I really need to just hunker down and get everything done tomorrow. And then next week I have some travels that's gonna take me away from the work desk for a solid 3 days. Just thinking about it logically, I was like, there's never gonna be a better time to get my nails done. And I just did not want to leave my house on the weekend as much as possible. So I went and got my nails done. And the girl that usually does my nails, Pinky, or the other lady, other person who did my nails the last time, now both of them were unavailable and busy, so I did it with someone else who's also done my nails before. But I am so used to getting it done by one person, and that person just knowing the nails I like just the back of their head. Today the shape was like disappointing me, but then later we salvaged the situation because my girl got free and she came and did the shape for me again. So this is what we're left with. And I feel like when I get my toes painted, they always make it like, they think that I want like an opaque color, which I don't want. I want like that sort of translucent color. So they've done the same thing again, and now I really dislike it. Overall, my nail experience today was not a 10 on 10 as it usually is. After this whole thing, I had to go to another event which was hosted by Ria. Actually, she came for my event, and so I was like, I really must go for hers. We were like, okay, your event is at this time, so let me put mine at this time. And we like sync the days because usually the same people get invited to events, and we wanted to keep it like in such a way where they could come for the first and then go to the next. And so I had to go for that one, which was with this clinic called Skinfinity and this doctor called Dr. Jayashree. I believe she's like really well known. She's written a couple of books or one book, I'm not sure. But this was my first time meeting her, interacting with her, and she was really sweet. And it was a really good opportunity for me to ask her what's up with my skin, because lately as I said, I think in the start of this vlog only, that my skin has like been breaking out a lot, and I suspect it's because of using too many products and making my skin overly sensitized. So I asked her about it, and she patiently listened to all of the different products that I use in my routine right now, and then proceeded to tell me that we should change everything in my routine and use like pharmaceutical products, or like products that are very straight to the point. She gave me a whole new routine, and immediately, even though I said like I'm down to try it, now I'm feeling iffy about it because I'm like, I don't want to go out and buy new products. I just want to use what I have. But I also have never gotten such bad clogged pores before, so I'm like really confused what to do. And she also mentioned that I should start having a vitamin A supplement, which apparently helps with stabilizing your skin cycle overall. Anyway, it was all very fascinating, but she did not delve deep into why she was giving me what she was giving me. So I'm gonna do some research and see if I like the idea of this routine that she suggested, and then I'm gonna take a call on what to do, because I really feel like my skin is struggling. Like I have bumps, and every day I wake up with more and more bumps. I feel like maybe you guys can see, which is like really not normal for my skin. I don't like it. So yeah, that was the last thing I did today, and then I came back home. Think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here, to be honest, because as I said, I don't think there's gonna be much action tomorrow to capture. Yay to guest listing my first ever brand event. It was actually really fun, and I love the brand. So yeah, I hope I get to do more of this. That's all from me for now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week with another video. Bye.